Hi guys, today I am so excited because I'm gonna show you how to make my most amazing Thanksgiving or for Christmas turkey. This turkey, it is so flavorful, so moist and juicy and so tender that everybody will love it. I really hope you get to try this recipe, so let's get started. So guys, here are some of the ingredients that you're going to need for your turkey. This is a very easy turkey, so delicious. I'm gonna be using some oranges, some lemons, herb de Provence, you name it. So what we're going to do, in a bowl, we're going to go ahead and add our softened butter, our herb de Provence. Herb de Provence is like a French, I think it's a French blend of spices, of herbs. You have rosemaries, thyme, basil. It's lovely and you will love it. Also, we're going to go ahead and add some garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, salt, orange zest. I really love adding orange zest to my turkey. It makes it so delicious. I'm also going to add some lemon zest. It is going to be just a really nice combination of both. So now that all the ingredients are in a bowl, we're going to use a spoon or a knife, and not a knife, a fork, and we're going to mix everything together until it is well blended. Make sure that your butter is nice and soft so that this process it is easier for you. Okay, now that you have your butter done, let's talk about turkey. I am using a 13.5-pound turkey. You can use from a 12 to 15-pound turkey that will feed around 10 people. And I really like I don't like those big turkey because I find that they're not tender. Like the smaller turkey are more tender and more delicious. So what I did to this turkey, I rinsed it, I removed the neck and the giblet. So there's gonna be a bag inside the cavity. So you wanna make sure you take that out and you rinse everything and then you pat it dry. So what I did, using my fingers, I just separated the skin with the breast. Make sure that you do it gently because you don't want to break or make a hole in the skin. So that we're going to add half of the butter mixture in there. We do this because this will add a lot of flavor and also will keep your turkey very moist. So make sure that you spread this evenly around the turkey. Also add some inside the thigh and spread it evenly. Now we're gonna rub the rest of the butter mixture, making sure that you get the legs and everything coated really well. Now we're gonna stuff the cavity with orange, onions, rosemary and thyme. And I forgot to tell you, but you also going to need to season the cavity of the turkey with salt and pepper. Now we're going to tie the legs. The reason that we tie the legs is so that everything cooks evenly. We don't want to be having like a leg hanging there discombobulated. So you want to make sure everything is nice and tight so everything cooks evenly and everything works well. Now we're going to tuck the wings under the bottom of the bird. The reason we do this is because they turn to burn fast, so by doing this you prevent that. Now we're going to cover the breast with foil and we're going to bake it at a 400-degree Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. After those 20 minutes, we're going to go ahead and add some chicken stock to the pan. Also add some rosemary and thyme. Cover again and you're going to continue baking at a 400-degree Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, you're going to go ahead and remove the foil and reduce the temperature of the oven to 350 and continue roasting your turkey for, I would say, 2 hours. So it's going to be like 3 hours in total, but you want to make sure that you baste your turkey every 30 minutes. The reason we do this is so that the turkey, it is nice and juicy and moist. And let me tell you, don't skip this step because it makes a world of a difference. So I cooked my turkey for exactly 3 hours, and I just when the 3 hours were up, I removed it from the roasting pan. I put it on a platter and then I cover it with aluminum foil and let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes. You want to let it rest, you don't want to cut it right away because you want the juices to distribute evenly around the turkey. So after that, I just put it on a platter. I arranged it with some herbs, orange and apples. You can do whatever you want. I'm not the best at decorating things, so this is just what I did. And now just cut yourself a little bit. And here guys, I'm gonna show you how tender the meat is. It is so tender, juicy and flavorful. This is gonna be a hit if you make this for Thanksgiving this year. I really hope you get to try it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the recipe. Everything will be in the description box. And happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for the support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I really hope you get to stay, and I see you in my next upload. Bye. You thought I wasn't gonna taste it, didn't you? You haven't met me.